Hi. I just tried to record a tour of my place, an ADHD centered tour to tell you what's good, what's bad. But in the process, I ended up capturing how hard it is to have an ADHD brain. It's a bit of a mess, and I genuinely thought I had nothing. I thought, wow, I just wasted an hour and a half until I sat down with the footage and I realized this really raw video that I can make, which is to show you the stuff I hide, the difficulties that happen every single time I film. Maybe not to that degree every time, but the battle with my own brain is always going on. Instead of throwing everything away and hiding it again, I decided to put it all together for you to see. So this is what you're about to watch. I hope it's helpful or eye-opening. Maybe you're someone with ADHD and you struggle with the same. Or maybe you're someone with a really bad inner voice and struggle with the same. I'm scared because I know what's showing in that video. But that's the reality of who I am. So I guess I have to just show you. Okay. Hi. A little different setup. Don't point that out. I'm not gonna like this tripod situation. It's gonna piss me off more than anything. There is no such thing as successfully vacuuming everything. Hi. There's dogs everywhere. Okay, I'm down at your level. The other one's right in front of me, so what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you forcing yourself on me? Why so forceful with the kisses? Hi. Oh, that was like super HD sniffings in my ear. Hi. Okay. Can I keep doing this, please? Thank you. So kind, so loving. Okay, let's move on. Ow, fuck, you stepped on my foot, you bitch. Here, if I just flip 180, now we get the TV situation. Mocha, and the mocha situation, I guess. Stop, baby, stop, please. TV situation. Fuck, that's ugly. Ah, Jesus Christ, I hate this. I don't think you can see a fucking thing. Yeah, no, you can't see a fucking thing. Fuck. This is really taking so much out of me. I don't know if I hate this video already. Kinda, I still have to bend. Do I hate this video? Probably. Fuck. Come on, Seb. Come on. Figure it out. I hate it. I don't want that. Different shot. We're on the move today. Right. I wanted to show you what my house is like. I wanted to show you what my apartment's like. Today I want to show you what my apartment's like as someone with ADHD. I want to show you what's optimized for ADHD. I want to show you what's bad for my ADHD. And I want to show you what is shameful, maybe. The good, the bad, the ugly, the stuff that's really well set. I'm saying the same shit. No, shut up. And because I don't want to, fuck. This is going to suck so much. Fuck me, that's way too high still. God damn it. Oh, man. Take your time. You're doing two people, just on camera, behind camera, so just do it. Take your time, no stress. Is there any point to this video? I don't know. Ah, fuck, this sucks. Yeah, this sucks. I hate it. Oh, fuck me. I just spent the last hour filming a apartment tour to try to show you my ADHD place. This is the aftermath where I'm instead talking shit to myself about everything I just did. Like I just walked around the place, moved the camera nonstop, talked about everything. But instead I'm choosing to document the level at which my thoughts are really bad and evil to me. I do not know if it's something that happens to that degree to other people. I know a lot of it comes from being a people pleaser, like growing up and fawning being my trauma response, and neglect as well. Being neglected as a kid, you justify it by something must be wrong with me, and do that long enough in your life, and that's why I people please. That's why I was fawning. I try not to now, but that's why I did it for most of my life. It's the whole shtick is something has to be wrong with me. So I have to do everything right for everybody else. Clearly, that's the only way I'll get appreciated. That's the only way I'll get accepted or loved, cared for, you name it. But what that does is it builds this really negative fucking voice in my head, because the amount of times that voice tells me I'm pointless or what I'm saying is pointless. What the fuck's the point of this? Who the fuck cares? I don't know. It's also something that is connected to ADHD, this really negative voice in my head, because so much of my life I was told something was wrong with me. Either I could be so much better. You could do so much better if you committed, if you gave yourself to this, if you actually, weren't so lazy, or if you, all the ways that I could have done so much better, which isn't true. I did really, really, really good, especially with the fact that I didn't know about ADHD for 27 years of my life. But that's what that builds, is my whole life I was told these things nonstop. And it built this inner voice that is so judgmental and so mean. And it's definitely really quick to talk shit to me about whatever I'm doing, or it having any good, it being worth anything, me being worth anything. Maybe it's self-defense, I don't know. It's protection in a way. If it reminds me that I'm bad, or if it tells me that I'm bad and convinces me to not do the thing, then I save myself from the shame of the video being bad. The shame of that being true, of whatever the thoughts are, right? Like, I'm trying to think what part of me is doing this for me, because your brain is doing that for you. Everything it does is to keep you surviving. But the level at which mine is, I would really question if it's trying that, because it's really, really bad, to a point where it makes surviving not really something that's like seen as the goal here. It is, in a way. It just doesn't want me to, I don't know, to put myself in risky situations where I could be so ashamed. I know I barely looked at the camera this whole time. It's pretty, I don't know. I'm being vulnerable and listening to my brain right now, my thoughts, and kind of discussing my way through them. And so it's harder to just stare right in the lens. I've debated catching moments like this before. There's been a lot of those moments where I know my thoughts are really, really heavy, and I've debated whether I should just pull the camera and film it or not. This I would be doing whether I was recording right now or not. The whole train of thought I'm having and trying to make sense of that fucking evil voice. It's not a separate person. It's me. It's a fragment of me. It's a section of me. It's part of me. See, like, instantly, instead of talking shit about my ADHD tour, now the voice is switching to, wow, way to, as if what you're currently saying has any value too. The thing is, I love it. It feels like I can't let go of social media. No matter how much I talk shit to myself about what I do on social media, if it's worth anything, or if it's, if it's getting any views, if it's reaching anyone, if anyone's actually clicking with this shit. Obviously, there was a time in my social media career where shit was clicking way more, back when I used to get millions of views on videos that I made. That is not that. But also, everything changed, including me. I changed. I still constantly am feeling motivated to do this. I want to make these videos, whether it's about the mental health or the gaming aspect from the live streams. My brain gets excited and thinks about shit I want to pull off, but then it's followed by the trash talking about whether or not it's working, or if I'm just fucking delusional, if no one gives a shit. I really won the lottery in the sense of the bad shit going on in my head. I won. It's fucking horrible in there. Nonstop, my brain, my whole life has always been thinking that I'm worthless, that something has to be wrong with me, that I am a burden to everyone, that no one should waste their time or their breath on me, their energy, their whatever. No one should waste anything on me. And if they do, then I wonder if it's a fluke. Something must have been wrong with them. That's why they cared for a minute. They must have been in a really rough patch. Something was fucked in their situation. That's the only way they cared. For the record, I don't consciously believe any of these. I'm sharing what my negative thoughts do believe, or like to say and repeat in my head. But I rationally know better. That doesn't stop the thoughts. It just means I can fight them with rationality and try to make points about it. The combination of that level of bad thoughts plus the combination of extreme ADHD that I have is that I can't even have one negative train of thought at a time. I have 4 or 5 at the same time. Actively, as I'm doing this, my brain is also thinking how shit this video is. Not just what I'm saying, but literally, oh fuck, this is a boring ass visual. This is a bad shot. This is the shot I ended the tour with. I ended the ADHD tour on this chair like this. So it was like a logical shot for a tour that was not, like, it was messy, But then I'm like, oh, if it's just a fucking sit down talk like my other videos, it's an ugly ass shot. It's boring. Nothing happening there. I keep telling myself, I don't even know if I'll post this, but I'm trying to make it the point that yes, because I want to share the negative side. I don't think I share it enough. And my life is not hell by any means. The proof of my progress is how much I can fight that voice. Yes, I can have my lows where that voice is really loud, like right now, for example. In general, most days I can still be good. I'm good at shutting it up, at rationalizing and being like, yeah, whatever. You can talk shit. Just talk shit in the background. There's so much negative thoughts all the times. So many, whatever. I don't know how to English, and I'm judging my own English now. I know I'm not the only one with a really negative voice in their head. I debate sharing it because, one, I hate a pity party. I don't want a pity party. Two, usually this, for example, right? Me talking my way through it means I'm dealing with it. Right now, I'm actively talking my way through those emotions and those thoughts. By the time it's posted, by the time you're watching this, it's past it. I'm past that round of it. So any type of kind energy, empathy I get back, I'm like, ugh, but I'm not in that zone anymore. This isn't a problem anymore. It will be in the future whenever it comes back. But you know, if I end up in a positive enough place to post this video, clearly I'm not in the negative place that I'm currently in, because I would never do that. What posting myself being this vulnerable does, yes, can help someone that feels like, you know, that helps them feel seen. But it also builds that support, as in now you want to help me. If you didn't, no judgment. And if you did, you know, that's fine. But it builds that. It like guilts people into caring. And suddenly they'll show up because, oh, like they got guilted into it, you know? So I don't want to post this. What an interesting situation. Now I feel like I just wasted an hour and a half. I could have cut that shit off and figure out a new video to make. A good one. I gotta stop. Yeah, so this is me. This is what the video ended up being. This is how it really happened. I hope it was some degree of helpful. If anything, I hope it was enlightening. Leave a comment, but be kind. You can like the video, you can subscribe. You can watch me talk about more stuff if you click right here. Watch another video where I'm not actively losing my mind, or where I am, depending on what you click on. Thanks a bunch for watching this, because clearly if you made it this far, you somehow sat through something that was really difficult for me to record, and as I'm in the process of editing, really difficult for me to edit. Thanks a bunch for watching, okay? Bye.